Previously, on Dragons Not Included.
She falls to the floor, defeated.
Oh, that was more effective than I was expecting.
The amount that they talked her up, I thought she'd be more of a challenge.
He comes to, he's tied up, and he sees you four and the others sort of poking through the doorway, staring at him.
Oh, hello.
Seems I've been captured.
You seem to have caught on very quickly. That's very good. Now,
You tend to in my line of work.
I respect that you have your reservations, and honestly, I do not entirely understand, but it's the better option out of the possibilities, I believe.
Well, I wonder what this priestess has got on her.
Open the sword case, and lying in the velvet inlay is a fine sword, a long sword, whose blade seems to be made out of a shimmering gold.
Oh, cool. And Istra's going to immediately reach over and pick it up.
Close!
Alden will slap her hand. It's like, no! Oh, so this is like a straight-up artifact.
And as you touch the case, you feel a faint vibration in your hand from the wooden box.
Guys, something's happening.
And in your hands, Elden Aegis, it becomes a +1 cold iron longsword.
It's not fair. I wanted to touch it first.
That belongs in a museum.
You, Scrumpy, are you any good at swimming?
Who are you talking to?
The tiefling, the one with the horns. Istra's going down the hole.
Istra, we have a path to the surface. Please don't drown this close to escape.
Splashing down around here, Istra, you attract the attention of the denizens of this pool.
Congratulations, Istra. You got attacked for no reason.
XP is the reason, and I want level 3.
Wow.
Okay.
You guys said you wanted to clear out this place of threats. I stopped a threat. I fed the fish. Does anyone have, like, a towel or anything?
Ooh, wait, I do have this. I pull out a handkerchief. I took it off one of the dead people.
Oh, that explains the blood.
I don't think you can get drier if you use that, but you might get a little bit redder.
Hello, and welcome once again to the Dragons Not Included podcast. I'm Stephen. I'll be your GM for today.
I'm Joe, and I'll be playing Scrutiny, the Tiefling Illusionist Rogue.
Hello, I'm David, and I'm going to be playing Elden Aegis, the human paladin of Iarmade.
Hello, I'm Rowan, and I'm playing Istra, the 100% human, definitely not anything other than human cavalier.
Hi, my name is Dan, and I play Hans, the dwarf relic hunter who's really just trying to help, man. Really there.
Said your class.
Yeah.
So
Congratulations. Welcome to the rest of it.
I remember.
he's a real boy.
Whoa.
Oh, Laughton, that was a bit combat light, a nice little breather, a nice palate cleanser. You got an amazing sword.
One of us got an amazing sword.
I think it was 20 minutes, you said, wasn't it, David?
A full 20 minutes of sword flourishing, I believe, yes.
You found some useful information from the cultist of Baphomet.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And most importantly, you have narrowly avoided a fight with a mythical creature known as a Gar. Which I'm very disappointed in myself for messing that up. So, in the meantime, I've done some research.
We got some
Gar, they belong to the family of Lepidosiforms.
Oh, God.
And I'll tell you 5 fun facts about Gar.
Yes, yes, I'm loving this. Yes.
Number 1,
Stephen.
Gars could be are found in North America, Central America, and the Caribbean. Although, in the fossil record, they can be found in South America and across Europe as well.
Ooh.
Fact number 2.
Begone, Gar!
The name Gar comes from an Old English word for spear, because they have a long, narrow jaw. A very spear-like head.
I am feeling so educated right now.
Fact number 3. Gar have a vascularized swim bladders, meaning that they can be sort of used like lungs, so it's often to see Gars coming up to the surface to take deep breaths of air.
Now that unsettles me, because now I'm afraid that they're going to decide that they want to live on land now, and I don't think I could take a Gar in a fight.
Fact number 4.
Yeah.
The largest species of gar is called the alligator gar. The largest recorded specimen of an alligator gar is measured 2.752 meters long, or for Americans, 8 feet 5 1/4 inches.
I've changed my answer to I definitely couldn't beat one in a fight.
And finally, fact number 5. To answer Dan's question from last week, gar are edible, but their eggs are toxic to birds and mammals. The main problem that people don't eat gar is that they're heavily armored, so it's really hard to clean them and get off all the scales to get to the edible meat.
Okay, so what you're saying is they're a fantasy creature that's come to life and it's horrifying.
Essentially, yeah.
Sounds like it. Well, you know what they say, you learn something new every day, and I've learned 5 things, so I'm ahead of the game.
Okay, David, would you like to do Steven's send-off music for the that bit? Play the theme song. Go.
Ba-bum-bum. Fish facts with Steven. Da-da-da-da-da-da-do.
Thank you. Well, I've got to leave things. Yes. So I think I've reclaimed a bit of my injured pride there from not knowing what a gar was.
I mean, I had no idea.
I can't wait for us to find more real-life fish and get more fish facts. This is going to be great.
We're just turning this into a biology lesson now.
At some point, it's just going to become a fun fishing podcast where it's all our characters just sitting by a bay and just relax.
Become fantasy Darwin.
World saving adventure? Nah, I'm fishing.
Got my flat pack on, got my waders pulled up.
That's still adventure. It's just a less violent adventure.
Well, that's enough about fish. I believe we're about to be attacked by a group of rats. You're still deep underground in the traitor's lair beneath Kenabres.
We're making progress, though.
Yeah.
Are we?
I mean, definitively.
Okay. Last session we were dawdling a little bit.
I mean,
Cool
you
sword.
had some sweet loot.
Cool sword.
Well, one
Yeah,
of
you
us did,
found
at least.
Yaniel's sword, a legendary item of the Fourth Crusade.
Mm.
And you found some very useful information that the cultists had 3 safe houses in the city above. They were topaz solutions, which you didn't really know too much about. The Syrian Manor, which belonged to a nobleman who was a colleague of Horgus, who had recently borrowed a large sum of money to buy Irabeth's sword. Although Nevia had no idea why her wife was selling her sword, but that's a mystery for later. And the last was the Tower of Esrod, a place of much interest to your elven companion, Aravashniel. So, pushing on down the only route left, saying that, you did take a detour because
Istra wanted to go for a little swim, a little
you had to
bit.
go in the splash in the pool.
Feed the
You
fish.
found 2 horrific mythical creatures known as Gars. After your little detour, you decided to take the last route, a ladder leading down. I like to think of it as very Indiana Jones-esque, like Eldon's at the top, he throws his torch down, illuminating the room in a warm glow, not showing all of the tunnel. He climbs down this rusty iron ladder, and then these rats just burst out of the shadows straight at
Oh
him.
no, rats!
And on that note, could everyone roll initiative for me, please?
Here
Yeah?
we go.
Yeah.
We're rolling. Watch him rolling. Watch him go.
Okay.
I rolled a 10.
By the
Yeah,
light of the
10.
sword, I have dropped my dice. Oh no.
18 plus 2, that's 20.
15 plus 1, that's 16.
And I got a 16. Yay.
Nice.
Very nice.
Excellent.
Well, Istra, you're in the room above, but you're going first.
He did say about there being rats down there. So as long as he's off the ladder, I think I can just about have enough movement to get down, right?
Yeah, if you just climb down the ladder, you can get there.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to be awkward because that means I wouldn't have a weapon drawn. So you've got to climb down a ladder. Or the shield. Alright, no
How high
shield
is
a bit.
Like, what's the difference in height?
Oh, that's a good question.
About 10 feet.
I can't drop down because Eldon's there, but...
You could jump.
You could jump.
He'd cushion your blow.
Yeah, I was going to say, I imagine he's standing directly next to the ladder, so I could, if I tried, I'd probably land on him. So, no, it's fine, I'll go down and I can draw my, what's the word for it, Morning Star, but I will not have the shield out, because that would, I'd have to draw that separately.
Next up is the rats. These large, hairy, scraggly looking things, about the same size as a small dog. Just come running up. One is going to run straight to you, Istra, and the other two are going to make their way towards you, Eldon.
Rats. We are the rats.
Violent and biting.
Okay, let's start with the one versus Istra. That is a natural one. I'm starting the episode strong. That's a 14 on the confirm, which I believe won. Yep, this draws off a critical fumble card.
This rat bites itself.
Whiff. The attack deals damage to you instead of the target. Oh, he bit his lip. Poor little thing.
Starting off strong.
And of course I rolled maximum damage.
Oh,
So the rat does 6 points of damage to himself. Okay.
that's kind of pathetic.
Well, at least it didn't kill itself in a single hit.
The two next to Eldon. First one. That's a 19 to hit you, Eldon.
That'll hit.
5 points of damage, please.
No. Ow!
And I need you to make a fortitude saving throw.
I'm being bitten by rats! A fort save. That's a 13 on the dice, plus 9, that's a 22.
I think it's safe to assume you're right.
Paladinly fortitude.
Yep. Paladin and adding their charisma bonus to saving throws.
Yeah.
And the next one, that's only a 17 to hit you this time, Eldon.
That's a no.
Okay, so this other one just chomps on your armor.
Only some rat bites can get through this arm.
Hans,
Hello.
you are also in the room above this going on. You hear the sound of rats screeching and your two companions fighting.
Oh, well, I can't really get down there, so, I believe in you two. You could do this. You're very capable of killing small mammalian creatures.
Oh, rats!
Hang on. Maybe if I just... Ooh, I do have this crossbow.
Fireball.
Ooh. That is tempting. But I have a Molotov.
Oh god.
Bombs away!
No. I'll try and move up. Use the crossbow to shoot any I can see within the room, and then move out of the way.
It's going to be hard because they will have concealment and cover from this angle.
Well, I got a 2 on the dice, so that's a total of 6. No, that's a total of 3.
I won't even make you roll the percentile die. You just ping off, and you feel an arrow bolt just ping off your armor, Eldon.
Hey!
What? Did I hit it?
No! It almost hit me!
Oh, did you want me to hit you?
No!
Oh, right.
Eldon, it's your turn.
Is there enough space for me to clear space for someone else to come down the ladder potentially, while making a 5-foot step?
Yes, if you take a 5-foot step away from the base of the ladder, you can clear up some space for someone else to go down.
Oh, righty. I am going to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'll take a 5-foot step. Well, I just want to clear space so that if someone needs to come down the ladder, they can.
I'll get my stabbing knife.
Bum, bum, bum. How many lay on hands I've got left today? Anyway, I am going to lift my brand new and glowy sword and cleave at one of these rats.
Yanya would be pleased, slicing a sewer rat in half.
Everyone has
Great
to
way
start
to-
somewhere, and I'm starting with rats.
Anointing it in rat blood. Lovely.
Alright, that is an 18 on the dice, with Radiance, plus 6, that's a 24. To
A
hit.
24 will hit this small
Oh, thank
rat.
goodness.
No,
Oh,
actually, it's not really a small rat, it's a large rat.
it is actually considerably quite large. Nope. Oh, only minimum damage, so that takes 4 points of damage, rat.
4 points of damage. This rat hisses in pain as you cut through its matted hide.
Yeah!
Lan is going to run over to the hole. Do you require assistance, or you know what? I'll just stay up here.
That's a fair assumption.
We should be fine.
Scrutiny.
Well, if you insist, go team.
Go, miss.
Hey, Istra, you're up.
Would I be able to draw my shield as part of a 5-foot step, or while 5-foot stepping, sorry, or not?
Pretty sure equipping a shield is a longer action.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, that's fine.
No.
So I will step up so Eldon is not able to be flanked by rats, because I think that's probably for the best.
Advanced rat flanking strategies. Thanks for covering.
It's fine. I put my rat repellent on today. See, that one bit itself.
Oh, beautiful.
Rat repellent bat spray.
Exactly. Rat repellent human spray. And she's going to try and swing her morning stone, and that is a 17 plus 6. That's 23.
A 23 will hit the rat.
And it's a d8, so that is 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage as you eviscerate this rat that managed to take itself to 1 hit point with that fumble.
Oh, if I would have known it was that messed up, I would have probably left it, because it would have probably left. Oh well.
These rats seem pretty determined.
I mean,
Watch them flee now.
That is my turn.
next up, it's the rat's turn. There are 2 left, and they're going to keep harrying Eldon, because the other one is now an ex-rat that has run up the curtain and joined the choir invisible. That rat is no more.
As there's just like a splattered pile.
That's a natural 2, so that's not even going to humour that. And the other one's a natural 4 on the die, so...
Oh god. Stephen, you okay today?
0% rat bites.
Won't make that joke on air. Hans, you're up.
Oh, how is it going?
One rat
We're down one rat!
Oh, wonderful. Hang on then. I'll climb down the ladder. Oh, there's another rat. Hello.
There's 3! Well, there's 2. There was 3.
Oh, I can see that. Hello, Mr. Rat. Would you like some of this pasty? I hold out half an inch of pasty.
Okay.
Made pasties.
Don't be nasty.
Well, it was in my pocket. I probably had it during the festival. I wasn't
That
hungry.
is
then.
one really cold pasty.
Yeah.
It's been 2
Americans,
days.
look up a Cornish pasty. You won't regret it.
The rat's really gonna care how cold the pasty is,
Yeah.
honestly.
I mean, they should if they have any taste.
It's a
Hold it.
rat!
You're up.
Well, I guess I'm going to once again attack the rat that is right next to me. Up. Oh, that's only a 7 on the dice. Plus 6, that's 13 to hit.
Going to miss, I'm afraid this rat is too dexterous and dodges the blow.
Curses, tricksy rat!
That one has
I'm
also
getting
gone
quite
for the
low.
most
I'm going to quickly use one of my lay on hands on myself. Oh god. I don't want to die.
Yeah, you've been bleeding for quite a while now, haven't you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Just the past 3 episodes.
Thank you, dice. There's a 6. Ah,
Iomade smiles upon you. Scrutiny,
Okay.
you're up.
close to max.
So, August, how are you finding the trek so far?
Is this really the time?
I mean, it sounds like they've got it sorted down there, so I wouldn't want to interfere.
Just down there, you're just hearing clink clang.
Rat battle! Epic rat battles of history. No, oh my god, the title for this episode.
Amazing.
There we go.
Sometimes they just write themselves. Istra, as you defeated this rat, you turn around. The Hands has now joined you, and they are perfectly blocking this 10-foot room by standing next to each other.
You could always hold your action.
You can always equip your shield.
Oh, I actually will equip my
You can spend
shield.
this time equipping your shield, yeah.
I will equip my shield and say, you probably shouldn't feed these rats. Like, wild rats have diseases and stuff. You don't want to get bitten by them.
Okay,
I
yes,
thought you were going to say they were big enough.
No, they look pretty skinny.
it's the 2 rats done. The one that's already been hit by Eldon is going to try and bite him. Nope. My die rolls are remaining to be abysmal. And the second one is going to hit Hans, who is offering him the pasty. That is a 15 to hit you, Hans.
Oh, a 15, you say?
Yes.
I can't be lost where my AC is. Hang on.
Take the shield.
Yes. I have AC 15?
It's going to hit you then.
Oh, okay.
Take 6 points of piercing damage as it literally bites the hand it feeds it.
Oh, ow, oh, ow. Oh,
And make a fortitude saving throw, please.
oh dear. Aha! That's not too bad. That's 18.
18, that's really good. Yeah, you're fine, you're fine.
Oh, ow, 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 ow.
And now it's your turn, Hans.
Ah, wonderful. I've led it into a false sense of security. While it's eating the one hand, the other hand brings up a pick and puts it in the side of its head.
The classic pasty pick maneuver.
Exactly. A classic dwarven trick.
The Cornish miners used it back in the day, the pasty pick maneuver.
I mean, Pasty Pick Maneuver would also make a fantastic title. Was spoiled for choice.
17?
17 is going to miss, I'm afraid, Hans.
No.
As you swerve and it just glances off this matted, thick hide of this large rat, and it just hisses at you,
Ah,
savouring your blood on its teeth.
be careful, you don't know where I've been. To be fair, I don't know where I've been, so we're both in this together now.
Eldon, you're up.
I am going to attack the rat that has attacked Hans, because it's just rude to attack Hans. No one should do that.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, well, hello, 19. 19 on the dice, I believe that threatens critical for a long sword.
Yep, with a longsword, that threatens critical. I'm assuming a natural 19 plus all your bonuses is going to hit the rat's AC.
A natural 19, that would be a 25.
Given that its AC is 18, yeah.
Let's roll to confirm. That's only 11 plus 6, that's 17, which is actually one too low.
It's not going to confirm them.
But it does hit!
It does definitely hit.
Hey! No one bites my compatriots but me! That's a 6 on the damage dice, plus 3 for radiance. That's 9 points of death.
If Eldon's childhood mirrors my own in any way, I'm imagining he's had practice at the church fete playing Splatter Rat.
Oh,
And he swings radiance and cleaves this rat in two. As it falls to the floor, motionless. Thump, thump. Okay.
Oh,
Two down, one to go.
Scrutiny, you're up. I mean, I'm assuming you're just going to continue chatting to your pals.
Yeah. Are we all feeling okay? All rested up? I think we're on the last stretch, or at least I hope so. I've begun to get a little too accustomed to darkness, I think.
And that's this lovely, polite conversation. You're sitting around the table, tea mugs in hand. Istra, you're up.
Rat gets splat.
I mean, you could pass through Eldon Square and over the dead rat.
Oh, I'll do that then.
It will provoke an attack opportunity from the said other remaining rat, but I'm not sure if you
that's
shield
fine.
out, you're too worried about that.
Yeah, now she's got her shield out, she'll just, knock the rat to the side if she can.
Okay, no, that's a 10 to hit.
Yeah. Rat pushed to the side as she brings it down, brings the Morning Star down in an attempt to do a squish. Oh, that's not good. That is a 9.
A 9, I'm afraid, is not going to hit the rat. Speaking of the rat, it is attempting to bite once again. Hans.
Oh no.
That is a 10 to hit, I'm afraid.
Oh good.
So close yet so far away. Hans, Mr. Pick-Pasty Man himself.
Oh, hello. Let's see. So this is a rat. It didn't like the pasty. Yes, I think what I'm going to do is step to the left, step to the right, feint with the pick and poke it in the eye. Jab about the finger right up in there.
Oh.
What? It's to stop it attacking me.
I can't fault. I take great issue with Hans's methods, but his accuracy is something to be amazed at.
You have to admit he gets results.
Exactly. Hans is just that meme from Futurama. Technically correct. The best kind of correct. So essentially I'm just jabbing it in the eye. What do I have to do for that? Is that a maneuver?
Yeah, that would be a... jabbing it in the eye would be a dirty trick combat maneuver to blind it for a round.
Ah.
I'm assuming you don't have the feat improved dirty trick.
No, unfortunately not. So how do I do a dirty trick?
It's a combat maneuver check using your combat maneuver bonus. Normally, because you don't have the feat, it would provoke an attack opportunity. Oh,
Right.
wait. It's been its round. It will still provoke an attack opportunity because it's got it back after its round after hitting Istra.
Oh, excellent. In that case,
So first
here
it
we
will
go.
attempt to bite you. Cocked die. Natural 19 for a 22 to hit.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely hit.
That's 4 points of piercing damage.
Oh, excellent. So Hans dodges left, dodges right, goes to bite, poke it in the eye, and it just bites his hand off, and he just falls over.
It bites him, he falls to the floor and knocks himself unconscious.
No,
Are you unconscious?
I'm up -1.
Oh, we need to rest.
Hans, I think he's unconscious.
I take back what I said about him getting results. Elton, you're up.
Hey, falling unconscious is technically a result. It's not
Yeah.
a good one. Okay, and that is another natural 19 on the die.
Roll to confirm critical, please, Eldon.
Oh, today is a good day to almost crit. That's a natural 4 on the die. Classic.
So close to getting critical.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, am I gonna do it? Oh, am I gonna do it?
So not every episode can be episode 8 for you.
Oh, right, okay. Damage. That is a 6 on the damage dice, plus 3, 9 points of damage to the remaining
As
rat.
you take this rat from full health to dead in one fell swing of rebound.
I'm
Okay,
really
that's,
liking this
how
long
it-
sword.
Out
Oh,
of
Hans!
combat. Hans, could you make a fortitude saving throw, please?
Oh, yeah, sure. Ooh. 20.
Yes,
Oh.
you have -1 because you're
Okay,
at -1 hit point.
that will still be 22.
Okay, you don't bleed out and you're stabilized.
Eldon will quickly pull one of the potions of Cure Light Wounds off of his belt and just kind of tip it into his unconscious mouth. That's a
D8
D8
plus 1.
plus 1. Okay, D8. That's 3 plus 1 for 4 points. Hit points.
I'm on 3.
Brittany just sort of pops out the hole at the top. See, I told you that they were fine.
I
was on the floor. He got knocked out by a rat. Well,
knocked out by himself.
Yes,
By the rat.
I think the actual thing that knocked me out is that sharp stone on the floor that has my hair and blood on it. But
Roll for concussion.
I think it's a bit more than a concussion if it's sharp.
well then, I think that we can all say
Roll for self-trepanning.
all that.
It's
I think we can all say that caution is of paramount importance.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
But today we
absolutely.
have learned that I contain at least, he looks down, 4 pints of blood.
I don't know why. When you said that, Joe, all I could think of was Istra's voice going, "Caution, but your name's Scrutiny."
Oh, God.
Thankfully, someone managed to withhold that joke. Sadly, someone else could not.
Well, either way, it should be safe to climb down now if you could take your time. Someone help Evia and Arvashnil.
When was the last time we had a rest?
Quite some time ago.
Episode
Perhaps
5.
it might be, perhaps it might be a good idea to have a nap. I mean, I'm quite exhausted.
I mean, you'd have to go all the way back to
I
default.
have, and he brings out a potion and just sort of tinkles it. Healing.
Can we not wait in, we can't sleep in any of these rooms if we take guard, can we?
You also have a vast collection of spells in Aravashniel, whom we have been very careful to withhold on using, mostly because Aravashniel is a very powerful wizard, and it would be prudent not to waste such resources. Mayhaps we should be a little bit more, a little less frugal with them. If that's all right, Aravashniel.
Yes, I'm fine. I'm here to help you, like I said.
Precisely.
Oh.
We have been taking a lot of this on our own, and we need to remember that we do have allies.
Yes, my bow is yours, and we have to get this information to the surface as fast as possible.
It's
Yes.
true.
We have Anevia's bow, Aravashnil's magical prowess, and Horgus's Horgus.
I have been known to use a rapier from time to time, but I'll just stay at the back.
That's
Well,
all
if
of
we
it.
find one, we'll let you know. Alden shouts up from the rat hole he has found himself in.
While they're
In this filthy chamber where the rats were now living in, there is a narrow 5-foot wide tunnel that leads east.
having this conversation, I'm just going to very quickly pull out my notebook, pull out my ring that's in the notebook, put the ring on, and go, all right, now if this works properly, it should snap all the fingers back into place and heal me. He starts reading the book, and there is a slight cracking noise. He's like, oh, it did work. Ow, my fingers. As Hans will heal himself. For, hang on. Plus his level. So that'll be 9 points of health.
Nice.
Nice.
Might I ask, why are you surprised whenever you achieve such a feat? You have done so on multiple occasions.
Oh, it's because these are relics from a bygone age and their power is undefined and unquantifiable. So the fact it actually continues to work is impressive. It's based off of many different things: faith, legacy, spiritual echoes. So they're unmeasurable how long they'll last for. But so far, they'll keep working.
I suppose that there is a worry they could just stop. That would be unfortunate.
Oh, yes. But at the end of the day, everything just stops eventually.
Yeah, and if it stops, you can just throw it away.
Where
What it would be
Anyway.
useful.
onwards to adventure.
Right, yes, let's go.
Istra will take the lead.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I have a 19 for AC, and Istra knows that she's strong.
Hey, I have a 17.
I've got a cool sword.
Hans is just going to
Oh.
walk up. Hello.
You know, I'm really getting a sense of deja vu.
A rusted iron door sits in the center of the eastern wall of this small chamber. A copper brazier hangs from the ceiling above a flimsy wooden table, and 2 wooden barricades are set up, with 2 more of the tribe of mongrel men standing behind it.
Hello
Seemingly
again.
noticing your approach after hearing you fight all the rats and all the shouting you were doing. Wow, these guys are really stupid. They don't have any ranged weapons.
You know, they really do love to set up exactly 2 guards behind a barricade right next to a door.
Look, okay, they have one tactic and they do it to the best of their abilities. They're applying what they're good at, you know?
Fair as well. They're in an underground cave system. Ranged weapons are not always going to be useful.
Yeah. Oh, well, surprise, surprise. Everybody roll initiative, please.
Whoa!
Come back.
I couldn't have predicted this.
Oh, dear. Oh, that's not terrible. 12.
7.
14.
Ooh, 22.
Well, once again, Istra, you're up first.
Hello again. Wait, no, we haven't met you guys yet. We've met a load of you guys. Surrender. We've killed... I've lost count, but every one of your friends other than one who has surrendered, and I would suggest doing the same.
7 or so? I think it's about 6 or 7, yes.
Could be more, could be 15, who knows? But yeah, I'm still gonna hit you if I can. And she's gonna move forward, get into range of 1, and start swinging. That's not my best roll. That is a 19 to hit. Let me double check. 19 to hit.
A 19 will hit.
And that will be
Is there AC?
only 5 points of damage.
Their AC is in fact lower than a rat's.
I was more surprised how high the rat's AC was.
Right, as he flinches in pain as you bring the Morning Star down on him.
So yes, surrender.
Okay, it's the mongrel men traitor's turn. We'll claim you in Lord Baphomet's name. They step up to you, Istra, and they're both going to swing their clubs at you.
Well, they've straight up bought into the Baphomet thing.
18! Oh, so close.
Sorry, I have my shield. If I didn't have my shield,
And an 11. Oh, these.
Maybe point out that we've actually straight up murked Hycilla. That might calm them down.
Hans, you're up.
Oh, hello. Let's have a look then. Oh.
Hans, please don't run in. What? Please don't run in and get mugged
I
again.
can't turn in. You're in the way.
You can move through his
You
square.
can
as
move
long
through
as
my
you spell
my
it.
square. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Excuse me.
No.
Thank you.
As you run down this narrow corridor into this, well, I would say larger, but it's 15 foot by 15 foot barricade in the middle.
Now, Mr. Beastman, you seem to be under the misconception that Baphomet's going to save you here. As we've recently just said, we have murdered everyone else in the building. I would say if you want to give up, I'm happy to walk you through a process of conversion and into a better life. I highly suggest you take it.
it's already worked for one of your friends.
Oh, absolutely. He's now living his life to his fullest.
Alternatively, they could try and reintegrate with their fellows.
Exactly. Now,
We didn't go through the initiation.
absolutely. Yeah, but this is the thing.
Diplomacy check, please, Hans.
I was actually going more with. Well, actually, yeah. I was actually going to go with.
I was saying, ooh, that sounds intimidating, and then it just didn't.
Yeah, that was the problem. I was trying to be intimidating, and then 2 other people jumped in and made it more diplomatic.
Apologies.
Yes. Well.
Please take this brochure. It's very intimidating.
That's a 19 on the dice.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh.
You got any bonuses?
No, because diplomacy is not what I'm good at. Intimidation, I'd have +9.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Apologies.
See, I'm good at positive persuasion. Hans is good at negative persuasion.
oh, you're
Good cop,
literally
bad
good
cop.
cop, bad cop.
Yeah.
Look, we can come to an agreement. Diplomacy +9. I can beat you up. Intimidation plus 9.
Oh, I can't beat them up. This is what
Just
is to us.
sneers at you, Hans. Scrutiny, you're up.
Is that a no?
I think it's a no.
Oh.
Shame.
Well, what a shame.
Shame.
Cast fireball, shame.
Right. I'm going to waltz on past Hans and get into a flanking position.
I'm afraid there's a barricade right there, Scrutiny.
Oh, boulder dash.
Can you attack over the barricade just fine?
You can, they'll gain cover bonuses.
Oh.
Too tall to vault.
Maybe one of those summon monsters. I'm thinking level 1 might work here.
Okay, I'll start that. I mean, the last 2 times I cancelled it, but okay.
I realise I'm asking a lot, but...
Does that waste the spell every time he does it?
No.
That's fine.
I'm not that mean. Although, no.
Unless... Right, can I reasonably get into melee range? Is the real question here. Just stand... I'll move in between Hans and Istra.
Yeah, what's your movement? Because...
I mean, I can tell you it's more than 10 feet.
Yeah, no, I'm saying if you've
I've got 20 feet of movement.
You can probably move to there.
In fact, I'd probably take a lot of attacks of opportunity for doing that.
You'd
That
take
would-
two,
yeah. That would hurt.
Can you make that movement?
Yes,
Steve? That corner?
He could, because he could just move from Hans's square.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to move through Hans' square into the corner between Hans and Istra.
So you're just walking around the edges of the room, around the edge of the barricade.
Excuse me, pardon me. Right, you know, you claim that you may be claiming our lives in the name of Baphomet. Priscilla claims that too. You know, that didn't go very well for her. And I suspect it's not going to go very well for you as I attack the same mongrel men that Istra and Hans
So,
have encountered.
still, there's a barricade around you. Istra is one side of it. She just literally jumped past part of it.
Okay,
You're still going to be affected by it, so the AC will be a little higher.
okay. Okay, so that is a 13 on the dice, plus 6 for it being radiance. That is a 19 to
A
hit.
19 is going to hit, even over the barricade.
Also, cool sword. Oh, that's an 8 on the damage die.
Oh no.
So that's 8 plus 3. That's 11 points of damage.
Oh, as radiance, you bring it down on the cultist. I mean, they're technically cultists. Yeah,
Yeah,
why not? Istra,
the
you're
cocky
up.
mongrel man. He's still up.
Yeah, he's still up.
Dang, dude.
Heavily wounded, but still up.
Still got a chance to surrender.
Sorry. I'll make a move so you can get past.
So you
Thank
just
you.
scoot out of the way. You're not blocking the way to get around the barricade anymore.
I'll start attacking the other guy.
The one you hit before.
No, the one who hasn't yet to be hit.
No, he's been hit by you once before.
Oh, has he? Oh,
Yes, the
I
other
hit that guy. The other guy stepped up, didn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Oh, I one-hit murked the guy. Okay. I thought I was attacking the one. Okay. My apologies, that's my confusion. I'm an idiot. Couldn't have hit the other one anyway, don't worry
Don't
about
worry,
it.
we're all idiots here at the Dragons Not Included podcast.
True.
Sponsor us.
Brain cells not included. All right. Again, give up. It's so much easier than dying.
And it's free!
Oh, that's a natural 1. Let me roll
no.
to confirm. That's a 13 plus 6. That's 19.
Yeah, you don't confirm the fumble, so you just miss.
I hit the door instead.
Clang against this iron doors, echoing through the chamber.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to knock.
Oh
Yeah,
dear.
it's the Mongol man's turn. The one you just missed is going to bring his club down upon you, Istra. Oh, another 18.
So close.
If you
He's the
want, we
master of
can
all
make
the
it to 19, Stephen, out of
No.
pity.
Oh, no, it's fine. And the other one's going to also hit you. Another 18. Sometimes you just can't get rid of a bomb. Okie dokie. Hans, you're up.
Oh, right. Okay, well, are you sure you don't want to surrender right now? Because quite frankly,
No, you don't, do you? All right, fine. Well, let's put you out of your misery then. I'll step past Eldon. Excuse me, Eldon. Excuse me. Thank you. All right. Okay. Let's see. So you're quite a large man, but it does look like that. Oh, there he goes. There we go. Right in the shins with the pick. There we go. Voila. 18 to hit.
An 18 will hit.
Oh no.
This man is dead.
That will be
This man's
3
alive.
damage.
3. As you just crush his shin, and he just sort of slumps to one side, just writhing in pain. But he's still up. He is just about standing with that shin crunching.
Now, if you want to surrender now, I'm happy to listen. I'm sure we can work something out here.
Scrutiny, you're up.
As he screams.
I would comply. Can I make an intimidate check?
Please. Yes, you can, even. Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Play a game of Stephen does.
I rolled well.
Oh god.
What's your bonus?
-1, so that was a 13 on the die.
He's too busy screaming in pain from his shin being shattered that he doesn't hear your feeble attempts to intimidate him.
Did you hear me? Oh, okay. You keep doing that.
Eldon, you're up.
Come on, everyone. We talked about this.
What? It's working.
All right. Put him out of his misery. I'm going to swing at the very, very damaged Mongol man. Because it's all I can do.
Diplomacy it
I could attempt to diplomacy. I
by
could say,
saying we'll heal you.
Give it back
Look,
the usage of his legs.
we have facility to heal. If you really want to give up, you can give up. We've
Okay,
killed Hesilla and we can kill you, but we'd rather not. Please, just
Make a
surrender.
diplomacy check, please, Eldon.
It's the one thing I'm good at. Watch me
Yay.
now get just the worst possible roll. That is an 11 on the dice, plus 9 is a 20.
Okay.
That's still too low.
The one guy's just sort of, my leg! Ah! The other one looks at this buckled leg, looks at the Hans, and just his eyes narrow in hatred.
Hello?
Istra.
Seeing how poorly they've gone, can I still attack?
No, you cannot.
Okay, that's
I'm going to attack the one who's seriously injured because I don't think that. Yeah, I'm just going to try and help him, man. That's not fair. Oh, that's not good. That is a 12 to hit.
Oh dear.
The 12 is just, you just swing and he just like falls away in pain and you just comically miss as he just buckles.
Oh, I'm
One
so
off
sorry.
his OT.
Just stand there and let me help.
Okay. The Mongol men's turn. They're both going to focus their attacks on Hans because of that.
Yes, I was really quite surprised when you jumped in.
He stops clutching his leg for a second to hit you with his club.
I thought they'd give up at this point, to be fair.
19 to hit.
That definitely hits.
I think your attempts to intimidate / diplomacy have sort of sealed their determination to kill you.
Oh dear.
That's a 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, okay. Ow,
Are you
ow.
on the front line?
And the other one's going to try to hit you.
Because,
That's only a 14 to hit.
oh, that misses. And the reason I'm on the front line is I'm actually kind of a frontline fighter. That's kind of what this class does.
Are you?
I'm not good at
Hans.
it.
I mean, his class is Hans. Who knows?
His AC is fine, but your health is so low.
It's okay.
Which means AC is fine. His
It's
AC
your
is
turn.
15.
Hey, we're level 2. 15's respectable.
Yeah, just because you two have monstrously, ridiculously high AC.
Need frontliner, we have this.
We need 3 of them. Support is okay. It's okay to support.
We're gonna have
Hans,
to
you're
sit
right.
him down and have an intervention
I'm supporting.
from the front line.
Exactly. Just call me a combat medic. It's fine. We still
If we gave you a red cross, would that increase your survivability?
no,
No, but it would increase the number of Geneva Convention violations by 100%.
It would also it would make Hans very easy to get into the front line more because he'll just run in going, I'm a medic, and then stab a guy.
Yes, Hans, it's your turn.
Right. Now, sir, you will need to calm down. This is for your own benefit and good. Now, hold still. Stop moving. All right. But you gotta keep... Right, I'm taking out the other knee then.
You've just lost your knee privileges.
17?
17 will hit.
Oh, God. Oh, for the max. 5.
As he crumples to the floor dead as you just buckle him.
All right. Just take a... Can I step into his space to give Eldon room to get in?
Yeah.
Okay,
You
I'll take
haven't moved, so yes, you can do that.
All right. Now, you young man, I pointed to the live one. I would give up right now.
As you finish that sentence, Aravashniel finishes his spell, and a brilliant, gleaming dog with a magnificent coat appears next to the mongrel man.
Oh, yes, what's happening?
And is going to attack him.
Oh,
I finished the spell!
Good job!
Thanks,
Oh, I
Aravashniel.
thought I was going to have to hit this. Okay.
I was actually kind of impressed. I thought this mongrel man had done it. It was like...
Okay, so this celestial dog that has been summoned by Aravashniel is going to attempt to bite the mongrel man. Actually, yeah, it's going to use, also as the celestial template, it's going to use its Smite Evil ability.
Smite
Valid.
Evil puppy.
Puppy valid to smite evil.
Ooh.
Oh no.
It's an 18 to hit.
Oh, no.
To be fair, it's looking the other way and it just noticed this dog jumped on it.
And it also, no, because it's flanking with Istra, because you're either side of this mongrel man. So that's actually a 20 to hit.
Oh,
as
no.
this celestial dog just starts biting this mongrel man, doing
The suspense killing me.
4 points of damage to it.
Holy
The mongrel man's still up, but he is surrounded by enemies. Scrutiny, you're up. You're on the other side of the barricade. You have now barricade and hands between you and this last mongrel man.
There's a small spot there, but I think Eldon can utilize that more.
Yes.
Thank you for the help, Aravashniel.
You're welcome. Just tell me if you need any other spells.
No, I think we're fine for now.
I'll be honest, this doesn't really look fair.
Did it look fair to begin with?
No, not.
Eldon, you're up.
So I guess Eldon is going to take that good old 5-foot step into the threat range of this
You are now past the barricade.
surrounded boy. Yeah.
Yeah, he is. There's literally, I think there's only one square that he's not surrounded by. The scrutiny, get on that.
Off the barricade, Scrutiny. I'm sure he won't fail the acrobatics check.
Isn't it 15 feet?
It's 15 feet
No.
wide, not high.
It's 5 feet high.
Oh, that's fine.
15 feet. Yes, the 15-foot high barricade in the 10-foot high room.
I was going to say, if it's 15 foot high, I'm worried against what they're barricading. Also, if it's 15 foot high, I'm pretty sure at that point it's no longer a barricade. I think it's a wall.
Eldon.
I'm going to be honest, you really should reconsider surrender. You're surrounded on all sides by people who very much do want you dead. And I'll be honest, the cult that you've joined is basically no longer here. Your leaders are dead. Your people are dead. If you don't surrender, I'll be honest, you soon will likely also be dead. Consider surrender.
If it helps, I don't actively want to view dead. I want you to give up. So,
Yes, make a heartfelt diplomacy check for me, please, Eldon.
I don't think any of us want to kill you. I think it would be better for you to just leave. That's a 15 on the dice for a 24.
24.
Oh.
Okay. We flash back to this mongrel man's childhood. His dad leaves his cigarettes, never comes back. He's being bullied in school by all the other mongrel men. He looks normal, which is weird for mongrel men. His life has led him to this cult of Baphomet. Tears fall from his eyes. He surrenders, saying, "Please, I give up."
there we go.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh,
Thank
there.
you.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh,
we don't have to do any more
Aravashniel,
killing
stop
than
the
is
dog! Stop the
necessary.
dog!
Oh, call off the
Yes.
dog! The dog!
Dog.
Yes,
Oh, okay. The dog disappears in a puff of smoke.
Oh,
It was a great help out of Ashnil.
All right, young man. Hans would just like pat him on the shoulder. That's it. Get it all out now. Everything will be fine.
He's just sobbing.
I'll give him some space.
There.
My father never loved me.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
it's okay. It's all right. We've all made some bad choices.
Isra
Absolutely.
is also going to leave because this is incredibly uncomfortable.
So
He's like, good job
There,
giving
there.
up.
there.
If anyone's watching this podcast for a serious tone, I apologise. You're watching the wrong podcast.
Sort of sort of try and push him to not push him, sort of gently maneuver him past the corpse of his fallen bud. Just sort of
Just don't go in those rooms upstairs.
Just don't look. Just
Oh wait, no! Don't avoid the.
just sort of go. You know the layout. You can probably get out without looking at too many things.
Now, there you go, young man. You have a new lease on life, and you're going to go. And how about this? Where is Lan?
I think I'm going to move to Underdark, California, and become an Underdark movie star.
Absolutely, you will.
I'm going to put my foot into the big underworld.
You've got this.
You'll see a brand new mongrel.
You can do it. We believe in you. What's your name?
Mongrel Man Guard 2.
Mongrel Man Guard 2. You can really do it, Mongrel Man Guard 2.
Maybe one day you'll be promoted to Mongrel Man Guard 1.
Excellent.
As he, quite chipper, walks out over all the corpses you've left in your
Oh,
wake.
before you go, wait. Hang on.
You leave before you can hand him your pamphlet of...
Oh no, it's not that. I'm going to give him a copper coin. There you go. For the
We
trip
use
there.
the same money. Oh, we do actually, because I've sold them stuff.
I also brand the coin with the symbol of Drankvit.
He just can't help himself.
There you go. Have a lovely trip.
And ever since he revealed that he could do it, he has to brand a minimum number of things per episode.
It's in the contract, actually.
Yeah. It's
Not
part of-
one I made him sign, just one he made himself.
Yeah,
And then branded with
When he
Drankvit
made
symbols.
us sign.
I said to
Hold me to
Stephen,
this. I need to do this every episode.
Oh.
Well, now that weird interlude.
well done, everyone. We've done our good deed for the day. Now let's shank the rest of them.
All that's left is
An iron door.
heavy-looking iron door in the eastern wall of this guard room.
Isra, don't shove!
Ow.
I'm gonna shove it. She's kind of shoving it and just like turns and looks at you like, I'm not meant to open the door.
Are you related to someone called Ralph?
Don't push out of the way.
Ralph, I don't think I know a Ralph.
It's rude to budge people, Istra.
Especially as this is a pull door.
I'm gonna
Still
shove it.
pushing it.
How about we try this? Eldon grabs the handle and pulls it up.
Oh, I was just testing the hinges.
Uh-huh.
Just get in the room,
this-
people.
This door opens out into a larger area. This large chamber must have once been a cistern or a sewer system. Walls made of identical stone blocks hold up a lofty ceiling reinforced with elegant stone arches, while the centre of the room contains a more recent-looking structure made of brick walls reaching from floor to ceiling. As you look around, these walls sort of move in random angles, seemingly, as you find the entrance to a brick-built maze in the sewer.
Oh, that's much better, because I thought for a second that we just entered the maze, and I was going to say, one straight line is not really a maze.
We've constructed a maze. It's just one 20-foot long, 5-foot wide corridor.
You're not very good at making mazes.
Look, it's the beginner's maze. You'll get to the intermediate one in a minute.
All right, everyone, stack up on the door. We found the maze.
It's nice in here.
I see.
Very spacious.
Why
Okay.
would they bother constructing this down here? They have a maze of...
Oh, possibly to do with one of their demonic overlords. I mean, mazes are quite a symbolic imagery in demonology and fiend worship and things of that nature.
Also, Baphomet is his whole thing is labyrinths, so...
Yeah, true. This could be technically just one large temple.
Hmm.
Don't like that.
No, it makes me feel rather uncomfortable. Don't know what might be watching.
Oh, that's reassuring, because if you felt comfortable down here, we'd have to have some very serious questions.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I've never been in a labyrinth before, so I don't know how to deal with this.
Oh, but do you have the power?
What power?
Power of the voodoo?
Voodoo?
Hoodoo. Okay.
Do what?
Obligatory David Bowie reference over.
Can we please make a random NPC that's called the Goblin King down here for no reason?
He's not even close to a goblin, which makes
Stephen
sense.
furiously scribbling down random encounters.
He's just here
Flipping
with
through
a
the
random
bestiary.
child.
Where's Goblin stats? Flipping through the monster codex.
So do we have a plan of how to deal with this?
Well, I remember in the temple there was a copy of the Adventurer's Guide, and they usually say when in a maze, stick to the left-hand side.
Why the left-hand side?
I don't know, they just said you always find the way out if you stick to the left-hand side.
What happens if you loop back up?
I didn't write the guide.
Well, that seems like a poor advice then.
All right,
I mean, it's the best advice we got, so...
it's the only advice we've got.
I mean, yes. Well, regardless. Onwards we go.
Right, is everyone ready?
Yep.
As Istra goes all the way as far as she can to the left.
So you see two entrances to this possible maze.
If I'm sorry, it's hard to tell
Three
from this map.
entrances.
It's there, and... Sorry.
Yes, very helpful for the
South.
audience.
To the south.
No, I'm just trying to tell by the map
And
of
the
myself. Is it
east.
there? Because I'm trying to work out.
We,
So
Yeah.
one here,
So there's
one here, and one there.
two leading south, and
Okay.
one leading east.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, I'm going to head to the one that is the leftmost of the entire room, so the one
East.
leading east. Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay, as that leads to an immediate dead end.
let's try this one over here then. The one
It is
heading
a
south.
terrible maze.
No, hang on. I'm
And,
going around the left. As she's got her hand around on the
Just
wall.
walking around the edge of the room and
walking.
go down a couple of dead ends before you get to where Hans is pointing.
All right.
This is,
Right here.
this is an abomination to all of maze kind.
I'll be honest, this maze has sucked so far.
Yeah, it's just two dead ends.
As
Well,
you
maybe they didn't know
walk down the
better.
maze, and it leads to...
Well, considering it's Fair God's thing, I think that they'd have read up on it.
Right? I'd put this down to Mongrel Man Guard too. If this is any sign to how his acting career is going to go, he's not going to do so well.
Honestly,
Hey, hey, don't be disparaging. Mongol Man 2 might be the next star.
Estra's just got her hand on the wall, her left hand on the wall, and she's just walking the entire length because it's like, okay, stick to the left. Here's the left. Carrying on the left.
Scrutiny will try to keep an eye on everyone else's, trying all the other paths just to speed this along.
As Scrutiny, you're looking through one of these other paths, and it
Okay.
leads you to another dead end. But you don't find yourself alone in this dead end.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. I'll leave you to your business.
You see, standing 4 feet tall, a strange humanoid shape. Its bloated frame shudders with each step it makes, moving with demonic quickness as it sets red eyes on you. Ah, a fresh victim. And we'll see you next week.
Oh no!
Hi, it's Rowan. Huh. I wonder what that thing is. I'm sure it's nothing we can't handle. Anyway, I'd like to thank Social Introvert on Soundcloud for providing our wonderful theme, and Syrinscape for providing our fantastic sound effects and atmospheric music. We've been using them for a few years now, not podcasting, and I'd highly recommend them. Links to both are available in the episode description. We are working hard to provide these hopefully fun and entertaining episodes for you, and we really appreciate any feedback you can give, what we could do better, and what you enjoy about our show. You can pass it on to us on our social media linked below as well. We really appreciate the support we've received so far, so thank you all. Well, that's going to be it from me. We will be back next Monday, and I hope to see you then. Bye!